Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of Manuel and the Lobsterman by Urbain, narrated by Ramón de Ocampo.
Chapter 1. Manuel dropped 4 quarters in the slot of a rusty snack machine. Like everything else in Rockport, Maine, it was old. Real old. He doubted anything would come out that hadn't been sitting in there for 15 years. But he was hungry, so he pulled the knob. A bright yellow bag of potato chips dropped down. Manuel grabbed the chips, walked to the middle of the dock, and slumped down against a wooden sign that read, Rockport, Maine, most picturesque harbor in New England. Big deal, Manuel thought. He took a deep breath, inhaling the smell of diesel fuel mixed with the salt air, and stared out at the harbor. A group of sailboats was anchored in the middle, and off in the distance was an island with a lighthouse. He heard a squawk, and noticed a seagull balancing on the edge of an old fishing boat. The boat looked even older than the vending machine. The paint was a faded gray, and the name, Dancing Matilda, was just barely legible on the side. On the front was a wooden carving of a mermaid. Manuel stared at the gull for a few seconds before he realized why it looked so weird. One of its legs was missing. Hey, buddy, want a chip? The gull flew down to the dock and deftly snatched the chip from Manuel's hand. An engine roared, and the gull took off. Manuel pulled his feet back just as a Harley-Davidson lowrider sped by. The bike pulled up in front of a sailboat, and a guy in a pink polo shirt and khaki pants got off. This was the weirdest-looking Harley guy Manuel had ever seen. Manuel walked over and checked out the bike. Nice ride, he said. The man took off his helmet. What? I said you got a nice bike. The timing's off, though. It's misfiring every 8th cycle. You need to recalibrate the piston and adjust the timing belt. Yeah, right. I just bought it from the dealer 2 weeks ago. The timing's fine. The man slung his helmet over his shoulder and climbed onto the sailboat. Manuel heard someone whistle and turned toward the Dancing Matilda. An old man wearing black rubber boots and a torn wool sweater threw a piece of fish to the one-legged seagull. Darn summer people, the old man muttered.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?